The most revealing part of this investigation isn't the discovery itself. It's the conversation that follows. Once officers believe evidence may be connected to a specific seat inside a vehicle, their focus usually shifts from searching for more items to understanding who knew what and when. That distinction can become just as important as the evidence itself. Notice how the questions stay simple instead of becoming argumentative. Experienced investigators often allow silence to do the work. People under stress frequently volunteer details they never intended to share when they feel the need to explain themselves. Another detail many viewers overlook is how officers separate occupants before asking similar questions. Independent interviews make it easier to compare timelines and identify inconsistencies without one person's answers influencing another's. The officer repeatedly offers an opportunity to explain rather than making immediate accusations. This approach serves two purposes. It preserves a professional interaction while giving each person the chance to provide information before investigators reach conclusions based on the physical evidence. When officers refer to items found near a particular seat, they're not automatically proving ownership. Proximity is only one factor investigators consider. They still look at statements, access, fingerprints when available, surveillance, and every other piece of evidence before building the full picture. Pay attention to how the officer avoids promising any outcome. Instead, the conversation keeps returning to one question. Is there anything you want to clarify before the investigation moves forward? That's a common interviewing technique, because voluntary statements often become an important part of the overall case. The warning about bringing additional contraband into jail is another standard safety procedure. It protects correctional staff, prevents new offenses inside the facility, and gives detainees one final opportunity to disclose prohibited items before entering the booking process. Perhaps the biggest lesson from this encounter is that investigations rarely depend on a single discovery. Officers are constantly comparing physical evidence, individual statements, timing, and behavior. One piece alone may explain very little, but together they can either support or contradict the story each person provides. That's why experienced investigators spend as much time listening as searching. The goal is not simply to collect evidence, but to determine whether every piece fits the same sequence of events.